done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition? Phone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me. Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. I think I already said that, but once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So yeah, I am gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go straight to the topic at hand. So it appears that Nicki Minaj was arrested when she was in Amsterdam. So we're going to discuss that. Matter of fact, we're going to play the video first, and then we're going to discuss, what she had to say. So let's see here. I think, as a matter of fact, before we get to the subject matter, let me give a shout out to, everyone in the comment section. So we got my boy, JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler 79 Smith. He says, good evening. bro, this is breaking news. Facts 100. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She been doing good to stay out of trouble, but I guess every dog has a day, even if it's a good, even if it's a bad day, right? So we're gonna get into the whole Nicki Minaj thing, and we got to hear what she got to say, whatnot. Matter of fact, it's on 864 TV. Comes in, he says salute. So salute to bro in the right spirit. XL Pro, the moderator with the most, comes through. Shout out to you and shout out to the rest of the righteous spirit. I know it's Saturday night, Memorial Day weekend. Y'all got more than enough things to do. You feel me? I think the reason why my shirt be hanging like this is because of how my seat's set up. But this, truth be told, this is really a lazy boy seat. You know what I'm saying? I usually, it reclines and all that. It's not really conducive for a podcast, but, it's comfortable. But that's going to why sometimes my shirt's going to be looking all that straight. But I'm going to flip it on y'all. I'm going to try to get a real desk chair in a minute. You know what I mean? Anyway, fuck all that shit. So we're going to get to the Nicki Minaj situation. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, she actually herself recorded the situation go down. Let's see here. And y'all could fill me in on what y'all feel about this. But you know how I do. I'm gonna let it be known. I want y'all to see the video for yourselves. Where the video at? Oh. Okay, I might as well go back to the comment section real quick before we show the video. JJ Dieselman says, I'm going to get my drink and sit on the couch for this one. No doubt. Yeah, get your drinks and stuff. Get your popcorn, your blunts, your cigar, you know what I'm saying? Chewing tobacco, whatever y'all need. You feel me? Because this is going to be a long one. I like to take my time. I like to, dissect things. But I definitely need y'all to see this Nicki Minaj video because she recorded her own arresting. And why it don't just pop up? Oh, here we go. Right here. Here we go. Trying to share it. Okay, they gotta pay their bills, right? XL Pro, JJ Dieselman says howdy to everyone in the chat. Thanks for the shout out, brother Cali West. Just a little Jack Daniels and my bro for me, LOL. No doubt. Shit, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, you know what I'm saying? One day y'all gonna see me drinking and smoking on nothing, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Until then, y'all still gonna be see me, still smoking. Matter of fact, we're about to get the video, and then so. Here we go.
I'm not carrying drugs.
Okay, but it's not a question here. I think it's.
I'm not carrying drugs. Inside. Number one, when I came here,
you can go inside.
I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
You will get a lawyer.
I need a lawyer present now.
Okay, please.
Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going.
You have to go to the police station.
What address is that?
It's 5 minutes away. It's 5 minutes away.
What's the address of the police precinct?
When you will catch your next show, we have to do it very fast, and we will help. But
you're talking about my show?
Yes.
What about it?
Yeah, we thought that they will help to try to get you there.
They'll help to try to get me to my show. How?
To do it as soon as possible. But
what am I doing? What am I doing? I never gave anyone. So I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But Under arrest for what?
Stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what? Do you know what happened when I came
here? You
here?
have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming? Please just step in the car first.
No, I need a lawyer, because I don't know where I'm going.
You will get a lawyer at the office. You can contact the lawyer, but if you just step in the car, then it will go as fast as possible.
And who's going in this vehicle?
So please step.
He will go with you.
What did they say?
Second,
Tell me again.
the police officer told me we have to offload all the luggage.
Okay.
And to search everything
Okay.
of your luggage. I'm so sorry to say that.
But isn't that what you planned on doing from the get-go? Why didn't you guys search it before it went on the plane?
They did just a random quick check, but now they want to open
Why?
it. And first of all, because you filmed him, and he was like,
Because I filmed him.
Yeah, he was like, he doesn't believe me that you don't have more with you than you said.
No, he asked me, do I have any more in those purses? And I said no. And I asked him, where are my bags? They took my bags and put it on the plane before I could know what bags are on the plane.
I see.
Yeah. So.
I'm so sorry for that.
Okay, of course.
Thankfully, Baptist Health is here because even superheroes need care sometimes.
Okay. We didn't need to see all that other bullshit, man. See how I was trying to press the button to mute that bullshit, but they made sure they were gonna fucking play their damn commercial, huh? They're gonna pay their bills on the Cali West show? Hell no. Fuck that.
What kind of shit is that?
Anyway, so we're gonna break this down. Now, JJ Diesel Cowboy Traveler 79 Smith says, I just shared this live stream on Facebook. I appreciate you. Salute to the righteous fear. I really appreciate you, doggy. Really appreciate that. So, we all seen, this Nicki Minaj get herself arrested for the whole world to see. She essentially arrested her own, she filmed her own arresting. Anyway, so basically, I don't know if y'all seen, but we could go over the script. But essentially, Nicki Minaj says that the reason why she was arrested, quote, Nicki Minaj arrested in Amsterdam claims officials took my bags without consent.
Emotional damage.
A video showing the rapper being detained was posted on Instagram Live, which we already just viewed. But what she doesn't understand is when you're in another country, you have to go by those countries' principles and their own laws, whether you agree to them or you don't, Miss Nicki Minaj. You feel me? Now, of course, let's see here. Now, Nicki Minaj took to X to update her followers on the dramatic events. Now, they said they found weed. Okay. Let me get on camera while I read this, because this is actually kind of funny. Nicki Minaj took to X to update her followers in the traumatic events. Now they said they found weed and that another group of my people have come here to weigh the pre-rolls. Keep in mind they took my bags without consent. My security has already advised them that these pre-rolls belong to him. Oh yeah, the pilot wants me to take my IG post down, she wrote in one post. Oh boy. When is she just gonna apologize for fucking having dope? I'm on, bringing dope to these white people's country.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI. I mean, Nicki Minaj, you and your security must not be very bright, because do you know Amsterdam is probably one of the first places that probably legalized marijuana? Did you know that? Did you know that?
Who?
Apparently not. Maybe they didn't get the memo, but you didn't have to bring pre-rolled anything to Amsterdam. As soon as you got off the plane, you could have went and bought as much marijuana as your heart content. But did you want to do that?
Nope.
You know what? Like I said, man, the modern American woman, modern age Western women, they believe they can do whatever they want, and they can just have total disregard for international laws. And guess what? She done found out. She done fucked around and found out.
Emotional damage.
Now let's go to the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's the ear on the street. Carmine says salute. So salute to bro and salute to the righteous sphere. He also says salute to JJ Diesel Cowboy Traveler 79 Smith. JJ Diesel Cowboy Traveler 79 Smith says howdy at Carl Myers. Carl Myers gives a shout out to XL Pro. And of course, JJ Diesel Traveler 79 Smith says two very powerful things come to mind. He says Ecclesiastes 7:26-28, an American song called American Woman by Guess Who? American Woman! Something, something. I forgot what it says. American Woman! Yeah, I'm not that great on my pop culture, but I do know that from that song. I know he was basically just talking about how she thought she was all that, and she thought she was all toughness because she got his on some damn boots. I could be wrong about that, but you correct me if I'm wrong about those lyrics. But I do kind of remember a little bit of lyrics, not really the chorus, but yeah, I definitely get the gist of the song, brother, no doubt. I wish I had my Bible close by. We'll definitely go over that. Matter of fact, let's see. Oh, that sucks. I was trying to copy and paste, but it doesn't work that way. Unless I go to my Facebook. But anyway, so yeah, man. I mean, am I wrong? Isn't Nicki Minaj not doubting accountability? Is she not the one going around like? I mean, at this point, maybe it's not right for her to, I mean, here's the thing. It's one thing if she did want to withhold that she's at fault, but she's trying to say essentially that it's their fault. When in reality, she's the one who went to the damn Amsterdam with weed, and that's another thing too. Like that's like you trying to stick a bottle into the club. Like you could buy liquor in the club. You feel me? If you want to drink outside the club, drink outside the club. When you get to the club, you got to buy a drink. And that's basically what Amsterdam was doing. Amsterdam doesn't want people to bring in their own weed because Amsterdam wants you to buy their weed so they can tax their weed and they can keep their commerce going. Now you bring outside weed from America or where the fuck you came from. That was really some goofy ass shit. I'm not going to say the name of that drink, but definitely does give you wings, even if it's temporary. JJ Diesel Cowboy Traveler 79 says, American woman, stay away from me. Bye. I feel you, bro. Well, I feel you. Now, what's crazy is, I don't know if y'all noticed, did y'all ever see Claritta's arrest video? Her arrest video is just probably is is even funny. It's actually even funnier than this. I mean, maybe it was just funny to me because I got a sick sense of humor. But man, if you to see that gorilla video of her getting arrested, like it just goes to show that they just truly. It doesn't matter whether it's just international or not. They just have the spirit of entitlement that they just truly believe they could do whatever they really fucking want. And you know what I'm saying? They're gonna fucking find out that that's not the case. Matter of fact, let's run it.
Ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. How many drinks did you have today?
I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, I ain't drunk or nothing.
Sorry, 7 ready. I started at 7. How many drinks did you have, man?
I'm okay.
That's not my question. But I'm asking you how many drinks you had.
I'm not drunk. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, what did you drink?
I'm okay.
In just a few moments, I'll have you step out. But not only can I smell alcohol coming from your breath, but I can also smell marijuana coming from this car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So in just a moment, I'll be searching this car. Is there anything that I'm going to find in this car?
I have a gun registered to my name.
A gun? Okay. Yeah. Where's the gun at? It's okay. You don't have to reach for it. Where is it?
Yeah, it's in the car. You don't know who I am. Okay. Well, you're not.
I know last name Woods. From what I just saw. But
yeah.
That's all.
It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. You seeing me?
No, because you still gonna pick on me. It don't matter who I am.
Pick on you? I'm not picking on you. You're driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk. I can tell you this. I can point it out to you. Yeah, I'm on your TV.
Ma'am?
I'm on your TV.
On my TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
So get this over with because I'm not drunk.
All right. So step out and then walk to the front of my car, okay?
I told you I had to pee, so that's why my flowers good.
It's okay. Just go to the front of my car, okay? You start whenever you want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So turn around for me.
What are we doing?
Turn around for me.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna take this.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna front. She didn't do too bad on the field sobriety test. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was I guess you could say that she was a little slow, but she was supposed to walk in a straight line. But here's the thing, folks. I'm gonna just say this right now. If you ever get pulled over and they want to do a field sobriety test, if anything, just go ahead and take the breathalyzer. But don't do no damn field sobriety test. If anything, just say, you know what, just give me the breathalyzer. I'm good. Give me the breathalyzer. Don't go and do the field sobriety test because guess what? Even sober police officers cannot fucking pass the field sobriety test.
Emotional damage.
Now, any of y'all, if any of y'all are familiar or privy to this information, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But do not ever when I say a field sobriety test, I don't mean a breathalyzer. By law, in your state, you have to take the breathalyzer or you can automatically lose your driver's license. But if you know that, you know what I'm saying, you probably, you have a better chance just breathing into the breathalyzer and reading under the breathalyzer than taking a field sobriety test, then they take you in and let you get drunk. Because here's the thing, if the longer that you stay in the cell and the longer that you stay without being hydrated or eating something, the drunker you actually get by the time. So you might not even be legally drunk by the breathalyzer, but if they feel that you cannot, or they feel that you're not capable of handling the car, they can take you in and then later check your field sobriety test. Check your breathalyzer. When at that point it'll even be worse than if you just do it on the spot, on the camera, where they cannot even fight it. Don't ask me how I know, But you know, this is not legal advice. But I'm just going to tell y'all that. JJ Diesel Cowboy Trevor 79 Smith says, "I drink at home." LOL. I have to be honest with you, that's the best way. If so, you know, if you want to drink out, you know, if you drink, you know, I don't think one drink or drink or two is going to be too much of a big deal. But if you know you like to get white boy wasted, like they call it, let's go ahead and call a cab or just do like JJ Diesel Cowboy Traveler does. Enjoy a drink at home. Now, of course, he said, I passed one of those, but I was completely sober. Right. But that's what I'm saying, though. But I'm just, and if you ask anybody you know in law enforcement or anything like that, though, JJ, they'll tell you that even a sober police officer can fail a field sobriety test because it's really not made for. It's not really made. It's actually set. It's made to set up. It's set up for your failure. It's not really made for your success. You know what I'm saying? The more you know, and no one's have to battle. And then I did see when you said you were just referring to that old classic American song. I remember that. And the actual lyrics is American woman gonna mess your mind. American woman, she gonna mess your mind. Oh, okay. I knew it was something like I don't know what he ever said, but I don't know. It's American woman. That's all I really know. Yeah. I try to keep it with my pop culture as much as possible. You feel me? And I did look up your Bible verse because I'm a righteous brother. Shout out to the righteous fear, but I had to look up what your verse said. It says, "I find Ecclesiastes," and I don't pronounce things very good, but Ecclesiastes 7:26 and to 7:28 says, "I find better than death the woman who is a snare, who is a heart is a trap, and whose hands are chains. The man who pleases God will escape her, but the sinner will ensnare. She will ensnare. Look," says the teacher, "this is what I have discovered." Adding one thing to another, discovered a scheme of things while I was still searching, but not finding. I found one upright man among 1,000, but not one upright among them all. Oh, facts. Hey, facts 100, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just because it ain't church don't mean that we can't. Just because it ain't Sunday doesn't mean we can't bring the church. Facts. Now look at the rest of the video.
I'm taking this.
That doesn't change anything. You still are going to be arrested.
For what? Okay. You don't have any proof on me.
No, ma'am, I do. Okay.
What's your proof?
So the evaluations that we do, they check it checks all kinds of things, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what determines if you are a DUI. And now, whether you do the breath test or not, now that is voluntary. You can still, if you wish to do it, we will.
No, did the other test determine that I'm drunk?
Ma'am?
Did the test determine it?
Yes, ma'am. The evaluations are stating that.
Oh, do you see? This is what she's saying. The evaluations are proving that. Technically, that's not how they could get you on a DUI. That's how they could succumb you to going along with them. But technically, she has a right to ask for a breathalyzer on the fucking spot.
That you are over the legal limit to be driving right now.
Where the proof is? I just passed everything. I did everything you told me.
It's to you. You may think that you passed, okay? But I'm not going to bicker with you right now. So, are you wanting to do the breathalyzer?
What's that gonna change?
Nothing, ma'am.
So I'm gonna go to jail either way.
As of right now, yes, ma'am. All right. Turn around.
Oh, see, she should have just took the breathalyzer. Oh, man.
Can you let me pee on the side of the road?
No, ma'am. We'll get to the jail in just a moment, okay?
Oh, it's closed. Oh, my God. I don't know.
You've never been to jail? I've never been to Gwinnett County Jail?
I went 30 minutes. Do I get out the jail fast?
That is on them. I don't know their process. I have never worked there.
Oh my God, y'all doing the most.
Radio 295, one female.
Yo.
So I'll show you exactly how.
Damn, is this a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna say this to y'all right now, yo. Words mean things. And at this point, the fact that she just kind of just went ahead and and I think the reason why they kind of arrested her is because she was just like, it's fine. Just take me to jail. Because she was like, see, if you see, she kind of talked herself and was technically into trouble, per se. Unfortunately, police, they're not, to go with their investigation, they don't have to be truthful or be honest. The truth is, yes, if they believe that you're under the influence, quote unquote, they can detain you. But if she would have took a breathalyzer on the spot, they would have either had to just take her down to the police station, but she would not have been arrested or charged. And I mean, and technically, yeah, you're right. Oh man. I mean, like I said, it's not legal advice. I'm not a lawyer or an attorney. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know my motherfucking rights. You think I'm drunk? Give me a breathalyzer. Let me blow into something. And if you're gonna drink and drive, it'll help to have a couple mustard packets in your car. If you have to take the breathalyzer, try to see if you can take the mustard packets in your mouth before you take that breathalyzer. Before if you know that you're drunk, that mustard. Well, that's what it said on the Ludacris album. But anyway, at the end of the day, well, at least Gorilla took it like, she took it like a woman. She took it like a woman. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we can talk some shit and have a little bit of fun real quick. We can talk about a couple of things that we got. Where's this shit at? Check out this shit. This is ratchet and bougie.
What kind of shit is that?
Here's the country we live in, y'all. Yep. Blue states for you. That's them blue states.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
She's black and she just hit someone out the car with a.
Yo, she got the whole kit and caboodle, bruh. She had grabbed everything that she could. Wow. Well, now y'all wonder why, certain businesses are going out of business, why certain places are closing down, not opening back up. Well, for every action, there's a reaction, isn't there? Yeah, there's always a reaction to everything. And let's go to this comment section. JJ Diesel says, I can believe it. This country is mysterious. Is a mystery. Babylon, Egypt, Sodom, and Gomorrah all in one. Facts. Facts. He also says Babylon means confusion and Egypt means house of bondage. Y'all already know what the rest is. Well, facts. Facts. This is May 26th last year. I was pulled over because of the damage to the front of my pickup. 3 times the police asked me if they could do a search. And you know what? I know what you said. You said, hell to the no. This is America, damn it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck, man. I don't let the police search my shit. You motherfucker, you better find it. You're gonna find it. You better find a justifiable reason to go search my shit without my permission. Because if you need my permission to search my shit, guess what? You ain't gonna search my shit. You heard? Because here's the thing, JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler, man. I know you're an average, hardworking, blue-collar American and all, but you know what I'm saying? You never know. Your co-worker, your mechanic, whoever doing any work on your rig, anyone who's doing work on your regular truck, maybe they like a little bit of nose candy. And maybe, you know, while they was working in your car, they answer their cell phone. And when they answer their cell phone in your rig or in your truck, you know, a little bit of their nose candy just happened to fall in between the seats. And the police find, you know, maybe a piece of reefer or, you know, marijuana joint or a little bit of nose candy in the side of your shit. And it's really, in factually, not really your shit. But guess what? Because it's in your car, automatically is your possession. You feel me?
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
So yeah. So even in the case, even if you know you ain't doing nothing wrong, you never give it your right to, you know, to deny anyone search. JJ Diesel says, I told them they do not have reasonable suspicion or cause. I told them that they continue to search, I will take them to court. Facts. And you gotta stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? These are the principles that, you know, we're brought up on this country. The same principles that they're trying to take away now. And, you know, a lot of black people are not, you know, probably not gonna be happy to hear this, but it doesn't look like Joe Biden could be winning the 2024 election. So, you know, so for all the brothers, you know what I'm saying, who are like-minded and intelligent and they know how to do their thing, they better take care of that, you know, the bears, because, yo, anyone who's not going to willing to do what it takes to make their money, they're going to be assed out come 2025. That's facts. But yeah, you definitely got to stand your ground. Let's see here. I might have to go on to Facebook. Oh, I thought this was really good. I want to share this. I don't know if y'all know about that dude who made that song Single Mom. That dude, Single Mom. There's this clip, and I really love to see the whole video. But look what he says. It's pretty good shit.
Men don't care.
No, best
We don't
believe men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't
don't
met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No. Okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go?
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but
so he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids. He's one of those.
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least 1, and that's about it because I got 2 already. And that's just
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Emotional, damn.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, these bird brains, they never cease to think before they talk. She actually proved his point. Fellas, this is why getting a woman who already has kids is a problem, because they already went through trauma with another man and they're not willing to go through or even experience that additional trauma and physical pain for your ass. So why the fuck even fuck with them? Might as well just go, you know what I'm saying, get with a younger chick or get your passport. Yeah, get your passport. JJ Diesel says, I don't do street drugs. I don't let people in my vehicle if they're messy or acting suspicious. Hey, salute. I feel you, brother. I feel you. But so like I said, you never fucking know. You never know. Plus, all right, let's just say you don't let someone else suspicious in your car or anything like that, and you don't do street drugs. Shit. The police might plant some street drugs or some suspicious shit in your car. So kudos to you. So salute to you, bro. Salute to you, being, given the the strength of discernment and, not falling for the police's bullshit. Gotta watch them, man. Gotta watch them. They be acting like, they be moving like fashion sometimes, bro. For real. Oh, I got something else for y'all too. Where's it at? Where is it at? Oh, here we go. Oh.
Where are you? Hey, one of those guys with no hopes. I thought I would create this diagram for you ladies that are serious about finding us, because this will kind of pin our location. Here I have the way that you ladies like to rate men. You got your 10, 9s, and 8s. Now these are the cream of the crop, the apex of the male species. They're extremely good looking. They got a lot of money. Their Johnsons hang low. Every woman in the world would love to be with a 10, 9, or 8. Then you got a 7 or a 6. Now they're not quite on the levels of 10, 9s, and 8s, but they are above average. Usually it's going to be a good looking guy with an average or small Johnson, or it's going to be an ugly guy with a big Johnson, or it's going to be an ugly guy with a small Johnson, but he's got a lot of money. Then you got your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s. Now women like to lump this all up into one number and identify it as instantly swipe left. This is the area you seek. This is the no-fly hole zone. This is the barren wasteland of female attention. Now, even though 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s are very loyal men, you guys don't reply to our messages because we're holding a fish in the picture, or we're wearing a hat and glasses, or we're 45 years old and we're still trying to use our yearbook picture as our profile pic, or we cropped our ex out of the picture because we don't take really good pictures and that happened to be a good picture. That's us. Now, let me explain how we can fix this imbalance. First, this is how we rate you women, 10, 9s, and 8s. These are the most beautiful women in the world. These are the women that don't need makeup. They don't need their hair done. They don't need nice clothes. They're just naturally beautiful. They're so gorgeous, you could turn all the lights off and even their shadow is fine as hell. Then you got a 7, 6s, and 5s. Now, with enough makeup and doing their hair and wearing the right clothes, they can give the illusion of being a 10, 9, and 8. But you'll find once you wake up to them in the morning, they're nothing more than shapeshifters. Then you got your 5, 4s, and 3s. Now, these are the girls you date when you're on a budget. You don't really want to take them anywhere, but you want to floss on social media like you got a really fine girlfriend. 5, 4, and 3 can get it done. They can be as beautiful and look any way that you need them to. Then you got your 2s and the 1s. We're not going to speak on them. What causes this imbalance is the 7, 6s, and 5s are convinced they're 10, 9s, and 8s. Then you got your 5, 4s, and 3s. All they do is sit around all day and look at their pictures, and they're convinced that they're 10, 9s, and 8s. Hell, even the 2s and 1s are like, I think I'm a solid 7 or 8. Now, the problem that's occurring is because 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s think they're a 10, 9, or 8, they all want to contact a 10, 9, or 8 or 7, 6 because they feel like that's what they deserve. But all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 does is because they're really not good enough for them, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 constantly gets used and cheated on. And they do not want to accept the fact that in reality, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is not actually good enough to get a 10, 9, or 8. And you may be able to swing a 7 or 6, but you better be on point. So if you ladies would just be a little bit more honest with yourself, we'd all have hoes.
Oh, shit. Hey, facts. No lies detected, G. No lies detected. See, that's one thing I love about this space. This one space gives you, honesty and truth, because at the end of the day, when women talk about, men ain't shit, or, what I'm saying, men need to step up the game and men need to do that, they're not referring to the guys that they don't like, or the guys who are virtually invisible in the dating market. They're referring to the type of guys that they should believe that they should get. That's why, hey, men want to get with women who are like, not that good on looking in the eye, or get with a girl who's like, maybe overweight. You can. The only thing is that, unfortunately, those same type of girls, they believe that, if you was to deal with them, that they would still be too good for you. So at the end of the day, it's a catch-22. Because guess what? You'd be surprised how many guys who look like you, or even a little bit better, might be willing to even, to dip into that. So, fortunately, until men decide to up their standards, there's going to be fives who's going to feel like they're nines and dimes. It kind of is what it is. They never find out until too late, until they hit the wall. Now, of course, my boy JJ says, he said he even told the police. He says that he even told the police that God is tired of this kind of stuff. And if you don't believe me, then look at Whiny, Arkansas. I was referring to the tornado that hit that town. Yeah, I heard about that on the news. Well, I truly believe in the God Almighty Yah showed us a major warning of his anger, the solar eclipse last month, and all the bad weather on an increase since then. Hey, truth is what it is. God works in mysterious ways. Yeah. Now, here's, I guess, the adventures of dating a woman with kids. Check this out.
Hey. You good? You brought your kid?
What do you mean I brought my kid? Of course I brought my kid.
I thought you were coming by yourself.
What do you mean?
No, I thought you were coming over by yourself. You said you wanted to hang out, but
You didn't offer to pay me a babysitter, so.
Wait, you said I didn't offer to pay your babysitter.
No, you didn't offer to pay me your babysitter. Come here, sweetheart. Come here.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know you had a baby. You didn't know.
That's your job to find out. It's your job to offer to pay me a babysitter.
But listen, you never told me you had a baby. How was I supposed to find out?
Your responsibility, not my fault.
But you gotta tell some. And why is he recording me?
You should. You're being rude.
I'm not being rude. You didn't tell me you had a baby.
All right.
Listen.
Calm down. Let's calm down. Okay. Can you order him some food first?
Wait, order him some.
Yeah, he's hungry. Are you hungry, sweetie? Are you hungry? Yes. Yeah, he's hungry.
But so what does him being hungry got to do with me?
Are you gonna order him some food or not? Because I know. What's happening right now.
I'm not ordering him some food because I thought you were coming over to hang out with me.
I am hanging out with you.
So you're telling me I have to order your kids some food because
order my kids some food, and next time if you want me to come, pay for a babysitter.
What? I mean, first and foremost, you have to tell people you have kids before
your
you just.
Responsibility to find out.
I mean, I did my research, but he's not even on your Instagram or nothing. I mean, how's I supposed to find out?
Order him some food and then we can chill.
What? What does he even eat?
What a normal kid would eat.
What? Chicken nuggets?
There's like a steak 48 down the street.
Order him steak 48? You want me to order this kid steak 48?
I mean.
What? And why is he recording me?
As he should.
Bro,
I need proof of how rude you are. Are you not ordering my child food?
I'm not ordering him any food because he's not my child and he just randomly here.
Okay.
He wasn't supposed to come in.
Pay for a babysitter. Come on.
Wait, where are you going?
Come on. I'm out of here. Next time, pay for a babysitter.
No, hold on. Okay. Look. I'll buy him food.
Okay.
I'll get him food. What does he want to eat? I'll DoorDash.
Some steak and some mac and cheese. I think they have some sweet potato there too. Like it's praline sweet potato. You can get him that.
Potato.
Yeah, honey? You want some steak 48? Yes. Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Is that a problem? Can you
Nah.
afford it?
it's not that. It's just that
I mean, I already know you can't afford it. You didn't offer to pay for a babysitter.
I didn't know you had a baby.
All right.
But listen. Okay, listen. I'm gonna I just don't feel comfortable with him recording me or recording my house.
You should.
I'm gonna order him. Look, how about we order him some Chick-fil-A?
My child does not eat processed stuff. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go find somebody else that's gonna get you some good food. You want some good food, honey?
So you're leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out.
Well,
Peace out.
he's still recording. He
Good.
recorded my.
Yo, there's females who actually do some shit like this for real. Don't ask me how I know.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, man. Say no to the single mothers because they do expect a lot for a little bit of nothing. The juice ain't even worth the squeeze. So, JJ does say, he says, sorry for getting off topic, but so here goes the scripture for you. It says Isaiah 3:16-26, which says, the Lord says, the women of Zion are haughty, walking along with outstretched necks, flirting with their eyes, strutting along with swaying hips, with ornaments jiggling on their ankles. Therefore, the Lord will bring swords on the heads of the women of Zion. The Lord will make their scalps bald. Sounds like what happens with modern day black women when they don't decide to go and, get a man in their youth and they decide to wear wigs and, certain fake eyelashes and stuff, which is basically kind of not even praising what Lord gave you. So yes, these girls lose their edges. Isn't kind of ironic, that his scripture kind of goes to what they're kind of to what women go with what's going on with the modern day women, especially in the community. Now Isaiah 3:18 says, in the day that the Lord will snatch away their finery, the bangles and the headbands and crystal necklaces, the earrings and bracelets and veils, the headdresses and anklets and sashes, the perfume bottles and charms, the signet rings and nose rings. Because you know what? You know what's the special thing that a lot of women wear now? Those septum rings. Those like bull rings that are really gross to me. The fine robes and the capes and cloaks, the purses and the mirrors, and the linen garments and towers and shawls. Instead of the fragrance, there would be a stench. Instead of a sash, there would be a rope. You get it? You do the stenches that stanky old police leave. Instead of well-dressed hair, baldness. Instead of fine clothing, sackcloth. Instead of beauty, branding. You know how all these women were getting, some of these young girls are getting these little tattoos and stuff, and all that stuff look kind of sexy. But one thing, when these women start looking a little older, them tattoos looking kind of weak now. Now, he says, your man will fall by the sword. Oh, your warriors in battle. The gates of Zion will lament and mourn. Yeah. Oh, the gates of Zion will lament and mourn destitute. She will sit on the ground. So it sounds like, her simp warriors. Yeah, her simp warriors, son husbands, and facilitators of chaos will all meet their end one way or another. And that's a fact. All right, we'll go one more verse. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to one more video. Then we'll see what else you got to say. Let's see here. One more thing I want to go over, y'all, and it's very important. Where is it at? Very, very important thing that we have to go over. Oh, here it is. Oh, damn it. That's crazy because that's not what I was looking for. But okay. This is very important. I meant to almost make a video just about this alone, but come on. That's crazy. The video I'm trying to show you, don't want to play. It's looking dead at me. Yeah. This is why. All right. This is why it's just. Yeah. I'll tell y'all one thing. When y'all have a technique or something that works for y'all, just stick to it. Because I try to do something else different and not even working. But I'm about to make it work now. Check this out. Tell me if y'all think this is something that a mother of a young child should be doing. This just goes to show the community, bro. Community's done for you.
Got the city on smash, streets on click clock, 80 grand just.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Really? The little boy got little kids cooking up dope. Really? Really? Really got kids cooking up dope?
What kind of shit is that?
See? They want the kids to grow up being dope boys. You feel me? These are the women who fight, their fathers, over custody and want to have full custody and get welfare benefits. These same mamas. And yes, you should definitely go to prison for that. Because you're basically kind of putting that imagery into that child's head. It's disgusting, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Nope. Crazy. Crazy, 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 insane. Whew. Talk about dating single mothers. Check this out.
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this. Father, think of the child.
Yo, Reverend was out of there, bro. Single mom of 4 kids. You want it, you gotta earn it. Earn what? Some blown out pussy hole? The fuck? And luckily I found the video that I was looking for that I was trying to pull up on Facebook. Luckily I downloaded it. So check this out.
See this person right here. This is my son. People, I ain't never heard nobody talk about this, so let me be the first one because I know I can't be alone. This boy is 12 years old. I've been in his life, all his life, except for the times that when his mama kept him away. You know this boy had the nerve to say he don't like me and don't want to come to my house, and that he missed the times with his family, speaking of his mama family, and not his daddy's side of the family, like we don't exist, right? So he say this is taking up time. He said the 2 days that he spent over here feel like a whole week. And then he's not even looking forward to the 30 days he have to spend over here for summer. He said he don't want to come over here at all. Like, I'm a bad person. Like, I've traumatized him and did anything wrong to this little boy. We have done so much stuff, so much fun things. Spend time together, play basketball together, go amusement parks, go swimming, take riding in toys like this. And he had a nerve to choose his mama. Look at the camera, Gabe. Choose his mama over me like I'm around here treating him wrong. What kid don't want to be around their daddy? Please tell me. And as a daddy, this hurt because I know his mama got something to do with it too. But still, he's old enough to make his own decisions. And he chooses mama over his daddy, his flesh and blood.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, man. Some kids don't know how good they have it to have a father not only just to have a father, but to actually have an active father who really gives a fuck. But unfortunately, something biological between a man and his mama. If he been sucking their teeth for too long, they don't really understand. Sometimes the son would want to go against dad for the mom, when that's not really healthy at all. And this man's doing everything they can to make the son happy, but the thing is that it's a slow drip. These baby mama terrorists, they just keep on going ahead and brainwashing, the fuck out of their kids to go against the dad because they hate the father more than they love the child. And that's real. That's a fact, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Now, of course, let's go to the. Now, of course, I did read Isaiah 4:1, and Isaiah 4:1. It says in that day 7 women will take hold of one man and say, "We will eat our own food and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace." Facts. A lot of the things that's in the Bible are coming to true now. Because, there are some women, they don't even question their man or the man that they're dealing with, whether he got other women, because they already know he got other women. And they don't question him because they know they feel like they question that man, he'll just simply get rid of him because he got so many women. So they just play their part. So, it's already in making, God's will, right? God's will. Now, this son here, man, he's going against his dad because of his own mother. Terrible, but, what they say, a hard head makes a soft ass. His mama, this is probably his mama right here.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Really? She was really trying to get it full of the samples. Woo! Damn, must be hard out here, huh? Must be hard out here.
What up, big man?
Hey, man, what's good, bro?
Hey, I heard you got some action last night, Playboy. Hey, what you look like? Slim. Yo, she gotta be at least 320.
Hey, man, you gotta treat her like she 120. Everybody need love, man.
Who do you think you are?
Elroy Folden Johnson, BBW State, go Toots.
Hey, I'm all about, BBW, saying getting it, Hey, sometimes, hey, every day could be a slow Tuesday, but I'm not trying to really be out there showing them off like that.
Nope.
Anyway, what else I got for y'all? Mhm. Watch out for them robots. Watch out for them robots. Watch out for them robots. They're gonna take a job and your girl. Hey, that robot was kind of moving kind of real, bro. Look. Shit, that's how I be looking when I be fucking smashing chicks with my socks on and they got slippery ass flow. That shit for real look like a for real fucking person, bro.
If you got a girl, drop her.
What kind of shit is that?
Mm. Let's see. Mm.
Right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him. He won't spend no money on you. No, I can't believe this, y'all. He told me we're going out for drinks, right? Why we pull up at a Starbucks? I got dressed like this to go to Starbucks?
Yeah, I told you it was gonna be a casual date. Casual, you know what casual means?
A casual as in getting drinks. So I dressed in a whole dress, heels and everything.
Okay, so
And we're getting coffee? You think I deserve a coffee date?
first date should be casual.
Do you not comprehend who I am, what I look like, and you think that I deserve a coffee date? This is a PSA to all you ladies. Get to know somebody before you go on a date, because this is not a date.
Don't do this.
This is a cheap date. Their drinks are like $5. That's
I'm gonna
more
take you
like it.
home. I'm gonna take you back home.
Home?
I'm gonna take you back home. Get yourself some cup noodles.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'll take you home.
I look like this.
And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date?
One, you're trying to put me on blast. Like, you got your phone out filming this interaction right now.
Okay,
For what
because
reason?
I've never had a grown
What kind of shit is that?
Bitch.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yeah. Right, well, you was trying to do it for the gram. Now your ass is going back home with no man and with no food. JJ Diesel says, one day God Almighty, y'all put a quote on my mind and will not forget. A non-virtuous woman has about as much value as a wooden penny at best and detrimental at worst. Facts. Hey, wise words being spoken. Facts. He also says, I forgot what scripture it was, but even God Almighty, Yah said in a parable of virtuous women who can find. Facts. That's probably a proverb you're probably referring to, bro. Now, of course, he said, I started asking women who are truly virtuous women, and I have yet to get an honest yes to that question. Oh, you're probably not. I have to be honest with you, I don't know if you're comfortable hollering at a woman at a younger age, but it's probably, the most innocent or the most honest you can probably get a woman is probably when she's like over the age of 18 or whatever the legal age in your state is. Because, by the time they're 23, 25, they're already a worldly women and could probably not be bringing about that grace, man. And that's real. It's unfortunate, but, it is what it is. We're just here to teach the truth to the young black youth and to the young white youth. Because, we ain't about, races or colors over here. You feel me? Like this here. What else I got for y'all? Look at this simp.
Good woman bring to a man?
Nothing. A woman shouldn't bring nothing to a man. You have to understand that the woman is a mirror and a multiplier. She will mirror you. She will reflect you, and she will multiply whatever you put upon her. So if you put wealth upon a good woman, watch how she multiplies it. If you give love to a good woman, watch how she multiplies it. If you give a home to a good woman, a house to a good woman, food to a good woman, watch how she nurtures you with this. The problem is these men are toxic. So when they looking at the woman, their reflection, when they're unable to put things on the table, they say, oh, this woman ain't good. Oh, this woman ain't submissive. Oh, this woman don't listen. No, brother, she is mirroring you, and she's showing you that you lay nothing on her table but anxiety, stress, depression, and chaos. And now she's multiplying that. Now you're in your feelings. No, man, a good woman brings nothing to a table but herself, because she is the mirror and the multiplier.
Where does it say that in the Bible? Where in the Bible or any other great philosophy books does it say anything that fucking idiot is fucking saying? He's a fucking idiot, bro. And I wish I could fucking meet him in person. I wish I had on video, because I'll destroy his fucking ass.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
He claims to be a minister, but it clearly says in the scripture that a woman's supposed to be a helpmeet. So having a woman who literally does nothing for you, that's actually good. That goes against God and goes against the scriptures. But, sin's going to keep on simping. But one day, when he gets a divorce, we'll be there for him. We'll be there to remind him about what he did. Now, women are multipliers. So why, when they're alone, this is what they got.
Man, these are the people we driving next to, bro, on the interstate. Look at the strut. Look at that. It's broken completely. These folks came up here for 2 tires. This is who we driving next to. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yo. She had no strut, no tires, no strut, no nothing. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if you take off the rim. She probably would have had no fucking brake pads either, bro. Straight up. JJ Diesel says, he said a good woman. Well, my definition of a good woman is truly a virtuous woman. He got to mix up with non-virtuous women. Facts. These fake ministers, man, they always going to be, saying shooting from the hip, said shooting from the scripture. So that's blasphemous in himself. Proverbs chapter 31 explains a lot. So does 1 Timothy 2, 1-15. Me and Mr. Goodbread Eclay Brutally Honest, man, we had a whole segment on Proverbs, on a Proverbs wife, and I believe Proverbs 31. We had a whole segment about that. But salute to you, brother. Facts. You tell no lie. A lot of people need to check that out. So especially, people claim to be so-called Christian. Y'all need to kind of see, where it says in the Bible that backs up a lot of things that we're saying here in the manosphere, righteous sphere, free agent lifestyle, and red pill space. This red pill stuff is nothing new. There's things that men knew from the beginning of time. A lot of this stuff is said in the Bible, but of course, they're not going to tell you Jesus down the street at Johnson's Baptist Church. Saying, this is righteous here. We bring the real pill. Shout out to Black Ram 313.
No man can get jacket. You think is I get a thing?
Hey,
Listen, me researching it very, very well. Women, to me, do one of the worst things in the world, and it's give a man a jacket. It's one of the worst things to me. And I remember a friend of mine calling me, she was crying. And she said, I said, what happened to you? She was like, oh, I just went up, coming from the embassy because my dad filed for me. And she said, out of the 4 kids, only one of us are for my dad, is my brother. And she was bawling down the whole place. And she said, her mother was still saying she never cheated. She said, I must see dopey breed her. That's evil. None of the kids were his, except one. Man get trouble, you know, and I've had my share of, but I don't think a man can do anything to hurt a woman as much as that. And maybe a lot of women are not going to agree with me, but it's something that I've thought about, and I hate it.
Yeah.
And I have a daughter, and I couldn't picture if I didn't know who her dad was, which to me is okay. If you had more than one partners, I'm not judging nobody, but I think society put this thing on women, so they're so scared. I mean, it can't be just wickedness to me, that they're so scared to say, I don't know who the father could be. But it causes so much problem. It causes problem for the child. It causes problem for the man who has gotten a kid and spending money that's not his. And what about the real father? Some people care.
True.
Some men actually want to know.
I'm glad that this woman, this Caribbean sister, it sounded real, but do you see, even when they tell the truth, there's still a little bit of lack of accountability? Because we're going to play that video, and I'm going to pick this part about. You know, J.J. Diesel says, check out Ephesians 5:22 to 32, Matthew 7:6, Proverbs 11:22, 14:1, 21:9, 21:19, and 31:30. Also, Revelations 20:20 and 20:23. Salute, G. But yeah, this chick, listen to what she said. I'm going to tell you what I like, and I'm going to tell you what I don't like.
Uptown woman can't get jacket. You think it's get a thing? Listen, me researching it very, very well. Women, to me, do one of the worst things in the world, and it's give a man a jacket. It's one of the worst things to me. And I remember a friend of mine calling me, she was crying. And she said, I said, what happened to you? She was like, oh, I just went up, coming from the embassy because my dad filed for me. And she said, out of the 4 kids, only one of us are for my dad, is my brother. And she was bawling down the whole place. And she said, her mother was still saying she never cheated. She said, I must see dopey breed her. That's evil. None of the kids were his, except one. Man get trouble, you know, and I've had my share of, but I don't think a man can do anything to hurt a woman as much as that. And maybe a lot of women are not going to agree with me, but it's something that I've thought about, and I hate it.
Yeah.
And I have a daughter, and I couldn't picture if I didn't know who her dad was, which to me is okay. If you
Now, she was speaking the truth. Now, she said if she didn't know who her child's father was, that would be okay. That is not fucking okay, bro. The reason why men are so protective over women is because men know if we keep on having sex with a woman, especially without a condom, she's eventually going to have a child. But if we're sharing that woman with another man, how will we know that that child is ours unless we do a paternity test? Unfortunately, as simple as a paternity test could be administered, many men could still be fooled because women are very good at emotions, and they're good at manipulating said emotions. Having men raise other people's kids that are not even his is something that women do quite often, not just in America, but definitely overseas, as this Caribbean lady stated. So for her to go turn around and say that's okay, it's not okay, because if you have been with another man, that man needs to know. So you see, even when they tell the truth, you can never really trust them completely, because no matter what, they're still going to try to find a fault or try to find a way to save the sisterhood. When, not saying that you still can't save the sisterhood, but sometimes saving people is telling them the hard truth. And unfortunately, they just have this code about not going against the sisterhood. So that's actually why she's trying to mix words down.
If you had more than one partners, I mean, not judge nobody, but I think society put this thing on women, so they're so scared. I mean, it can't be just wickedness.
Wait a minute. No. It is wickedness. See, you can't have it both ways. You can't say, if society says, you can be frowned upon about having more than one sexual partner, and you choose to go against society and have more than one sex partner, and then you get pregnant by somebody and you don't know who the father is, you can't turn around and then be mad that said society is putting said restraints or passing said judgment on you. It's either one or the other. If you decided to get pregnant and now you get pregnant, now you're supposed to say fuck what society thinks. But see, now you want to be ashamed. Now you want to feel ashamed, and I want to be judged in society. You can't have it both ways. That's why I disagree with this woman. That's why I disagree with
to me that they're so scared to say, I don't know who the father could be. But it causes so much problem. It causes problem for the child.
Well, that's the whole reason why you should not have multiple partners. It's not his thing. People have said to me before that, I try to police women, or I try to tell women what to do. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't give a fuck. All right. I do want women and men to get back with each other. I do want families to be back together. I do wish that the dynamics between men and women do get better. But if women want to be about their whole life, be about it. Have a ball. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Keep this, but guess what? I'm more than likely I'm probably gonna be the benefactor of said, of this behavior. If y'all want to be, what I'm saying? Because guess what? Hey, hoes are just like good women. They all have a purpose. Hoes have a purpose of, helping a brother get his rocks off, and good women are the ones who are supposed to raise our kids. The problem nowadays is it's hard to tell who from who. JJ Jesus says, I found out that there's a lot of witches, warlocks, and witches in this world. They're a part of the problem too. Huh. Kind of glad you mentioned that, because do I have anything about witchcraft? I might have something about witchcraft that I wanted to kind of pull up. Let's see here. I might have a video about witchcraft. Damn. No lie. I got so much stuff to share. I don't even have it all organized, but we kind of touched on that. But let's just be real, man. Witchcraft is all around us. When women wear makeup and you wake up in the morning and they look different, that's witchcraft. When you deal with a woman and you end up finding out, you end up looking at her and she's a little bit heavier than you thought she was, or her titties are not as big because she had to push a bra on. That's witchcraft. Witchcraft doesn't necessarily mean, I know that there are black magics and stuff like that and sorcery. I get that. But remember too, witchcraft doesn't have to be magic or any type of necessarily even devil sorcery. Witchcraft could just be manipulation of anything. If you could put two chemicals together, that could be considered a form of witchcraft, even though it's scientific. But if you're using it with intentions of manipulation, then it is in form of witchcraft. And I'm glad you said yeah, so you agree. So you already know what time it is. So I know you into that. I mean, I know you into the word and going against evil. So JJ Diesel always says a woman was not created to be with multiple men. Otherwise, she's more defiled than a dirty carpet. Facts. And there's even scientific research that even prove that women are not necessarily, they were never intended to be like men. There's a reason why men y'all gonna be mad at me saying this, and y'all gonna probably clip me and be mad, but unfortunately, men and women are not the same. we're not truly equal per se. Maybe in this society that we made a democracy, you could say maybe on paper we could be, equal. But let's just be real. If we're equal, we'll all look the same. Name all men are created equal, and that has nothing to do with race or creed or anything like that. But some men are smarter than other men. Some men are willing to work harder than other men. Some willing to work smarter than other men. Some women are not willing to work at all. All men are not created equal, just as all women are not equal to each other. All women are, and women are definitely not equal to men in many respects. It is what it is. Take that up with your maker. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how that's how the Most High, made the world from what I see it. It is what it is. Now look what this woman got to say about boyfriends, and we wonder why dating is a shit show.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet. Not at all a gold digger.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriend, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I can just imagine all the men running to that woman's profile to take advantage of that situation. Right.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
That's crazy. She really thinking that she's doing someone a favor with all that makeup that she had on. That's crazy. Look all this makeup old girl had on. Look at all this makeup old girl got on. And she really think that she's doing someone a fucking favor, bro.
What kind of shit is that?
You got this white woman's weave. You got her fucking makeup on. And I'm just being honest with you. You do kind of got some nice lips, but y'all know. Other than that, kind of look like the homie Jamal, nigga.
Nigga, please.
Look like your name is Derek.
Emotional damage.
What's this? Oh, okay. Time to clear the deck real quick. You know, it's that time. Clear the deck time. Oh, take that back to the old school. Remember this? I forgot what movie this is from, but I'm on the flow, on the Uh-oh. She should have walked away.
Emotional damage.
To defend yourself is a must.
Oh no, I didn't mean to show that. But look at Kim Kardashian's mom.
Self is a must. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Breathing. Excellent.
That's obviously to the eyes.
Obviously.
Yeah. 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 Well, Kenny, I guess you just have to do whatever it takes to survive.
I'm looking for Jimmy Jones. Can you help me?
If you walk around with a confident attitude, you're going to be a lot less likely to be a victim. Yeah! Just like a magician, you can be deceptive when you defend yourself.
Now I see why OJ was. Okay.
No, hey. Hey!
OJ was clapping them cheeks, allegedly. I see why now. Hey, Kim Kardashian's mom was kind of a sexy little thing 30 years ago. For real. For real, for real.
Here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Yeah. Played that video by mistake, but check this out.
After a judge sentenced another judge to jail time, chaos erupted in an Ohio courtroom. And taking the defendant into custody wasn't so easy, as a court officer had to drag her out. Former Cincinnati Judge Tracy Hunter was sentenced to 6 months in jail back in 2014, but she's been appealing the ruling ever since. She was convicted of misusing her position as a judge to help her brother, who was facing an employment dispute over his job in the county. Her lawyer has claimed her actions didn't break the law.
Judge Hunter has gotten up each morning not knowing whether that was going to be the day that she was going to have to go to jail.
But now that all of her appeals have been exhausted, she had to face the music in court.
What she wants is to control the facts. What she wants to do is write the law, and what she wants to do is play by her own set of rules right up until today.
The case has drawn outrage from the African American community, who say Hunter is being treated unfairly. Several people tried to protest her sentence. One was restrained by deputies and released after being found.
There's ready to die on a hill that she decided to die on herself.
Nigga, please.
What?
Shit.
JJ Diesel Cowboy Travel says my dog Leslie likes having pillow fights and play tug of war with me. She is like a little child to me. LOL. All right. Salute to dog man's best friend. So yeah. Oh. Did I play this?
Said that did find it offensive, said that sounds like he groomed you, right? Somebody commented back, he's called the groom and the bride. So I looked up the definition of what a groom means, right? The definition of groom is brush and clean, all right? You go back to Ephesians 5 and it says that he's supposed to wash you with water through the word and present her to himself as a radiant church without stain or wrinkle or any blemish. He's supposed to clean you. He's supposed to brush you. He's supposed to wash you. He's supposed to help you elevate and be better, the best version of yourself. That's his job. It also says too, just to even break it down a little bit more, another definition for the word groom means to prepare or train for a particular purpose or activity. Now again, if we read Genesis 2, which if you go in, the Lord took the man and he put him in the garden to work and take care of it. So the man was in the garden first and he was already tending to it. God already put down the vision of what he's supposed to do, gave him a set of rules. He already named all the animals. He had his garden laid out. And then he created the helpmate, which was the woman, to come into the garden and assist the man with his vision, his garden, right? You're teaching me how to tend, what the animal names are, what the rules are, what the laws are.
Yo, music to my ears, G. Now, the feminists probably gonna come after her for this shit. So when you hear them say, like, somebody, oh, you know, he's a 40-year-old with an 18-year-old, he's grooming her. Well, grooming is not a bad thing, man. JJ Diesel says a woman is supposed to be a helpmate instead of a wicked, detrimental, burdensome liability to a man. Facts 100. That's why I'm glad I played this video, because, you know, the feminists are going to hate this, but it's a fact. So when that, I forgot what that dude's name is, that minister dude, I forgot his name, Yan Ra or something like that. He has a little weird little name, but he claims himself as a self-proclaimed minister. But nigga, you ain't a minister, because you never, nothing that you said goes along with the word of God. You feel me? But you know, there's always going to be these, you know, they did say in the Bible that we will have false prophets. You know? Yeah. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Matter of fact, check this out. Talk about false prophets. He's going to bring up the false prophet now.
5 spot, we got Drewski and Ruby Rose. Yuck. I wasn't even going to put them on his list, but when I saw him post a pic of them and wrote Drewby, I was like, oh man, this nigga's in love. Son been with her for 10 minutes, so that shit is not going to work out. You two in love, homie. At the number.
And that's crazy too, because I think it was last week where she said that her new man is like richer and got a bigger eggplant than him. Right. But he's a dumbass, because I wouldn't have got with that. I mean, I definitely would have smashed, but got with her?
Emotional damage.
Hell no. Damaged goods. Yo, rental at best.
Number 4 spot, we got Chicklet and Melody. At first, it was cool. I'm like, they funny and all that. But now it's like, all right, man. We get it. How much fighting you gonna do, though? Annoying. At the number 3 spot, we got Yada and his wife. His wife catching it straight, though, because I'm pretty sure she's a cool chick. But this dude, annoying. Talk about, give her $50,000. Give her $150,000. Simp. And you can tell this nigga's like 4 foot nothing. Look at him. Look at his arms. She tower over this nigga.
Damn.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
And y'all thought I was clowning that nigga. See? Look, that dude's probably not even red pill. And he still called his ass a motherfucking simp. Shout out to bro. I didn't know we even needed to go to the other couples. But I didn't even know who they are. These people, other people, or well, that couple is. But yeah, I've seen that couple before. They're terrible. Terrible. But I can't believe that they do put certain people on industry plans. Oh, we're fine. Let's fade back, because I forgot to fade Russell Wilson.
Charles and Netta. Oh my God. They like a joke that went too far. People gave them props and shit because they was making fun of them, but really they got famous for real. Now we stuck with them. They get on my nerves. Get them out of here. And at the number 1 spot, the most annoying couple on the planet, Sierra and Russell Wilson.
Y'all know I despise Sierra and Russell Wilson. Not that I hate them as people, but I hate them as a couple, and I hate how fake and phony they fucking are, bro. Both their ass.
I can't stand his God-fearing ass. You know what I mean? They're like a Tyler Perry movie that came to life. Shit just seems so phony to me. They get on my nerves on everything. Can't stand it. Nasty work.
Facts, bro.
Holy Jesus.
Mm.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
I can talk about Sierra and Russell Wilson all motherfucking day, bro. All fucking night. Talk about that, motherfuckers.
Mexican food, them chicken case of ideas be good as hell. Case of ideas. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, D. You could have used a case of ideas to come up with something better than this post. You could have. Like, there was just, I know you not trying to say quesadillas. I just know it. Like, you could have said quesadillas. But a case of ideas. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a case of ideas? Can you see an idea? Is there a light bulb moment? We are failing the children, people. We need help. We need more teachers. Somebody is selling these shoes and they've never been weared. They just popped out of thin air because they never been weared. You could have spelled the right one and it still would have been wrong. Whoo, child, we need help.
Ah, shit.
What kind of shit is that?
Amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer. And
do any of y'all remember her? If y'all don't, that is the sister from that show, The Smart Guy. I know that she's been in other little brand shows because she's really like a C-list actress. But that's where I remember her from, The Smart Guy. And to me, I always thought that was Tia and Tamara's little sister. Because look, don't she kind of look like her? Except she's just a little darker. JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler, Civil Smith says she needs to go back to school and learn proper grammar. The correct word is warned. LOL. Facts. Yeah. Facts, brother. Facts. Yeah, that was funny. That whole case of ideas and the weird, never been weird. She was like, and then the girl's like, she said, you can still spell it right and still be wrong. Yeah. But yeah, let's go back to this video because it's funny.
but there's no amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value, because it's never going to happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me. And that was the last time we had brunch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's why I was like, I've been here. So you can tell me I'm great all you want, but you're not pursuing me, and I know why. Because I require too much. And that's all right. I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean what do you require?
I require discipline and intention. And I require a level of like investment in terms of time.
Bruh. Really? Okay. I don't know if y'all remember the smart guy. But let me try to see if I can pull it up real quick. Just so y'all can kind of get a saying. Oh boy. Oh my. Like, if she's trying to embarrass herself, I might have to bring this up tomorrow because this is almost kind of insane. Okay. Smart Guy was a show that came out in the early 90s. See? Smart Guy. Smart Guy is an American sitcom that came out in 97 to 99. I always kind of thought that old girl was Tia Mari's sister, but it was actually the smart guy. The smart guy is the brother of the twins. That's kind of why I seen them in that one commercial together, I guess. So anyway, old girl is this chick right here. Look who is saying that you need to take her out more for her dinner. Look who needs to say, look who says that you need to take her out to dinner to not get off her panties. Essence Aura Atkins. Oh my God. She was born in 1972. What?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Bruh, wait a minute. Let me bring her back on the screen.
Amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off.
Baby girl. I'm 44, right? Now I was born in 79. Let's just say we and you was born on the same day, except you were born in 72. 7 plus 44. That would mean that you're fucking 51 years fucking old, bruh.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
And that's why men, even your age or older, opt for a younger woman. Because I ain't no front. You look good. You look good for 51. But baby girl, that juice, if there's any, is not worth the squeeze, baby girl.
So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value.
Yo, them dudes, they don't look like they're so convinced. Yo, does this man look convinced? Does this man look convinced to you? This young man is like, baby girl, you're as old as my mama.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
JJ Diesel 79 Smith says, as a matter of fact, avoid a woman who doesn't know how to speak properly. That's a big red flag. Run, get to the chopper. Facts. Facts 100.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I'm 44 years old. Oh, really? Well, I was born in July on the 9th in 1979 at 10:57. Damn. I don't know what time I was born. I maybe I need to check my birth certificate. But I'm 44 as well. And my birthday is. I'm 44 as well, bro. That's dope. No, we both about the same age. Okay, we're summertime babies. No doubt. No doubt. So, yo, as a 44-year-old man, Would you be fucking dealing with anything like that from a sophisticated woman like that? As I ain't up front. Essence Atkins, she's beautiful. But would you be putting up with that bullshit from a woman that age who's talking all this shit right here?
Never gonna happen. You really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value. Because it's never gonna happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me. And that was the last time we had brunch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's why I was like,
yo,
that
they're
that's
not convinced.
satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me.
Yo, brother, man, these dudes are not convinced. As good looking as she is, they still like, baby girl, we can tell you don't got them highlights like Claire Huxtable, baby girl. We know your ass is older than our mama. These dudes about 25 to 30, maybe early 30s. These dudes are not going to be dealing with this bullshit from a chick who dresses like Hillary fucking Rodman Clinton. No.
Stop the cap.
And that was the last time we had brunch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's why I was like, I've been here. So you can tell me I'm great all you want, but you're not pursuing me, and I know why.
Yo, it's a red flag and a turn off when a girl calls me bro.
Emotional damage.
If I was a bro, I wouldn't be paying for your time. Yeah, bitch.
Because I require too much. And that's all right. I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean what do you require?
Look at old boy, bro. Look at him.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
This nigga's like, what do you require, grandma? What do you require for that pussy that you don't give up for much less? 1972, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked with a girl who was born in 1972. But yo, they truly, I'll tell you this much. She wasn't 51 when I dealt with her, but they're kind of really unrealistic. Like, because technically, I think 72, that might be Gen X technically. But that's like, bitch, you almost a boomer, bro. 72, that means when you were born, bell bottoms were still in motherfucking style, bro. So look at the face of this young man. This dude's like, girl, I did my research on you. And you had a baby picture. You had a picture when you were 5. And you had some fucking bell bottoms.
What kind of shit is that?
I require discipline and intention. And I require a level of like investment in terms of time.
No, baby girl. We ain't doing that.
Nope.
Man, I might have to cut this shit up and make this on a separate video because this girl can truly be fucking realistic. You know what I might have to do? I might have to find a full video. We might have to do a full breakdown of this shit. This chick, that's what she really, really expects. You see why the dating market is all screwed up? These women this age, there was no dating. See, when she was born, 51-year-old women were not still on the dating market, still dating. They're either married in a convent or somebody's wife, bro. I mean, I already said that because I said married. But they're either married in a convent or tie dance at some job. There was not wild horses just running around here wild, bro. So anyway, man, I thank y'all for tuning in late night on this episode. Once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm feeling this shit. I'm out of here. Peace.